Hello, Rob Hoovis here, and you're about to watch a review on the Miops Capsule 360. Miops sent me this device and asked that I give it an honest review. I was not paid to do this review. I will say though that I absolutely love the product. This intro video is a bit of a disclaimer to say that this was intended to be a much longer, more comprehensive review. However, the COVID-19 outbreak has occurred, and that's kept me from getting out to shoot much, frankly. So you're going to see a short video on basically night sky time lapses, and that video was shot by my good friend Danny Ivetic, so thank you, Danny. I hope you enjoy the review and keep an eye out for a longer and more comprehensive review in the future. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? I'm Rob Hoovis. This is not a job interview. Anyways, I am Rob Hoovis. I'm on Captiva, Florida. I'm doing my first product review on the Miops Capsule 360 head, which the Miops people were kind enough to send to me. Thanks. What I'm going to use it for is night sky time lapses. And so that's what we're going to talk about in this review. We're out here. We're going to try our best to get a good time lapse at night. We've got the moon still setting. It's about 4:30 a.m. There's people behind me shelling with flashlights. That may be a little difficult to deal with. So to talk a little bit more about this product, the thing I like about it, it's completely and totally controlled via the app on your phone. We're in a very dark location. Hopefully we'll be able to catch some Milky Way rising and panning across this rock jetty foreground. So I've used a couple of different moving or motorized time-lapse heads. They did not have an app that came with them. They're just something that you set up on the device and it slowly pans across. I was never able to make those work with a night sky time lapse due to the long exposure time of the photos. You always get a little bit of motion blur. With this, I won't have any motion blur as this pans across the sky and foreground. Okay, morning, sun's rising. Just finished up the first time lapse with this. I found it to be pretty easy to use. I learned this particular mode in a night. Seemed like it worked. We're definitely fighting some shellers and some other things out here. Well, we're gonna find out when we look at the time lapse. That really was just the long exposure time lapse. This also has a basic time lapse, bulb ramping, interval ramping, HDR time lapse, basic video, follow me, turntable, panorama, remote controller, star tracker, which is amazing. This is a star tracker, focus stacking, and another mode that I can't read. With all that stuff, maybe at some point I'll do a more in-depth review of some of these other features. Initial thoughts were this was easy to use, that it seemed to work well. We're going to find out when we actually process the time lapse, but I really enjoyed using the app.